hell is this? A title match, tonight? I'm getting ready to go to the hospital. Worried sick about Blampier, huh? And you're going to put me in a title match? I'm not even in my gear or anything.
You know what's not fair, Damo? Your actions are built to destroy. I said that you would be punished. This is your punishment.
Punishment. You see, the last time you saw this, son, I wrapped it against your face. And I'll tell you this, what's stopping me from doing it again right now?
Damo, if you think about laying a hand on me, if you think about not going out there and competing tonight, if you think about getting yourself disqualified, not only will I strip you of that title, but you will be fired! Are we done here?
My goodness, well, if October 6th refused to lose was already a huge show with Doug Williams against Cody Rhodes, we now know, what about that announcement? Kurt Angle to face the winner of the Kurt Angle Invitational Battle Royal.
Well, that's huge news, Dave Bradshaw, because not only will the best wrestlers from all over Europe and the United Kingdom converge upon What Culture Pro Wrestling for a shot against Kurt Angle, but it also gives me carte blanche along with 1,000 people to point directly at you and chant, "You suck," in unison, in tune. I love it. It's going to be great.
Say that to me most weeks. Anyway, Primate is here, unloaded. And for Gabriel Kidd, if there was ever a good time to face Primate, I'm not sure there ever would be, but this certainly isn't it. If there's one thing worse than an animal, it's an angry animal. And Primate, having lost to Joe Coffey, is exactly that.
An angry animal managed by Susie. Now that's a combination. One will make your bones break, the other will make your ears bleed. I've got to be honest though, Susie's voice is starting to grow on me. I just feel like I want her to scream at me.
You are so weird, all the time.
And introducing his opponents.
Baffling part of that ring announcement, Alex, is you heard accompanied by his master. What on earth has Gabriel Kidd got himself into?
Well, I mean, he lost the match, and let's give him credit for being a man of his word, but his word has led him to the peril he finds himself in right now, because Gabriel Kidd is no longer just a kid, he is a manservant. And that's, I mean, how do you put that on a CV? Where's that go? Last job, manservant.
Well, Prince Ameen has apparently managed to fit it on the kids' trunks. Servant written all across them there. As Kidd being left to his own devices, Prince Ameen doesn't want to be out here with Primate.
Well, it's going to be, I was going to say, it's going to be a brutal mugging. And he just offered up his manservant to be slaughtered by the beast. And that's weird. They're actually going to beat some sense into him. I mean, Gabriel Kidd has become a gold medal winner in piggybacks. I saw it last week. He was carrying Prince Ameen all around town. Perhaps it's worked on his quads.
Yeah, this kid just way out of his depth in this situation with Prince Ameen, and now way out of his depth, I would suggest, against Primate.
And before this whole manservant thing happened, Gabriel Kidd, that was nice. Gabriel Kidd was a kid with great prospects. You know, he's a guy that a lot of people have a lot of hope for to become a great professional wrestler. Right now he's a semi-professional, but he's got his work cut out for him. Because the Primate is he's a big monkey man. Whoa!
Big boot by Gabriel Kidd, going to go for a cover. This would be an upset, only gets one. You know, both of these guys in different ways had very bad nights at Built to Destroy. Kidd, of course, losing and having to take up that stipulation of becoming Prince Ameen's manservant. But Primate, as I mentioned earlier, losing to Joe Coffey, Primate with an awful lot to prove in his own right.
But what a match that was. I mean, they took it all around the What Culture Arena, and ultimately, you know, Primate lost, but he made a lot of friends and a lot of fans from that match. Well, not maybe any friends, maybe just fans.
Yeah, I'm not sure Primate has friends. I'm not sure that is the right word at all.
Not the kind of guy you invite round for a game of Naked Twister. Not that I'd invite many men round for a game of Naked Twister, but particularly not Primate.
Not many?
He might eat me.
Kid picking up Primate. While you've been talking about your hobbies, your leisure activities, Gabriel Kidd is having quite an outing here against Primate. Kidd surprising me, I think surprising many in this crowd. He's holding his own in there.
I bet Susie's good at Twister.
Can you shut up about Twister?
I'm just saying.
I thought it was men only anyway.
That was a different party.
Kidd is headed to the top rope. A dangerous moment, but an opportunity maybe. Oh no! Primate caught him.
My God! I mean, Primate, we saw his strength in that match with Joe Coffey, but right there, he turned the Kid inside out, and check this out on our replay. Primate was up there fast and brought him down even faster.
The Kid just didn't look comfortable. He took too long getting his balance. Primate able to take advantage, and well, Gabriel Kidd's done well. He's elbowing back here again, but the end surely nigh now. Oh my, especially after that German suplex.
Oh, and he's held on. Look at this. Oh.
Primate a second time.
Shades of a man we can't mention. And is he? No way. Is he going for a fourth?
Kidd is holding onto the ropes to try and escape, but there is no escape. When you're in there with Primate, it's like being in a cage with an angry beast.
Well, at the start of this match, I thought Gabriel Kidd had Primate's number, but it's become apparent to me that Primate was just luring this kid into a full sense of security so he could prepare for a massacre.
A predator toying with his prey. That's what Primate seemed to have been doing, and he's continuing to do it.
He's going for that spear, Dave. He's setting him up. This kid's got to move out of the way or he's in world of trouble. Whoa!
Oh my. The spear on Gabriel Kidd, and that is all she wrote.
He's not going for the cover. That's his finishing move, but he's just... looks like he's got something else in mind.
I don't think anyone gets to tell Primate what his finishing move is. It's finished when he says it's finished.
And I'm not sure what Prince Ameen is thinking right now, but he may be minus one manservant in short order, because this looks messy.
God, head scissors. Look at those elbows. Brutal elbows into the temple, into the cranium of Gabriel Kidd. Kidd is out. Kidd is out. And the referee had to stop it. He had to.
Crazy. He went crazy.
Total unrestrained savagery from Primate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the
Primate, with what was in the end a decisive win. There's the spear again. A gallant performance from Gabriel Kidd, but this was absolutely vicious.
Well, vicious was the word, Dave Bradshaw, and it's also the word that's going to be best used to describe this episode's massive, and I do mean massive, main event. Joe Coffey takes on Big Damo for the WCPW heavyweight title.
Well, despite throwing everything he had at Primate, I'm afraid to say I don't think Gabriel Kidd is going to get to see that incredible main event, because right now what Gabriel Kidd needs more than anything is an ambulance.
Next week. And she accepts.
We you one of the unlucky few who couldn't get tickets for July's WCPW tapings? Well, make sure you pick up tickets for August, as they're already extremely limited. On August 24th, we'll be presenting a special live pay-per-view quality show, WCPW Stacked, featuring Moose versus Joe Coffey, the debut of the Women's Championship, Will Ospreay versus Marty Scurll. The WCPW Championship will be on the line. There'll be Joe Hendry, Joseph Connors, Big Damo, El Ligero, Primate, Grado, Drew Galloway, EC3, and GM'd by Eric Bischoff. Not just that, but on the 25th, we'll also be holding loaded tapings featuring the Kurt Angle Invitational, a pinfall and submission elimination rumble to decide who gets to face the Olympic hero in October. Grab your tickets for August at WC.PW while you still can. The 2 days are looking absolutely stacked.